For this session, you'll need 2 sets of weights, a heavy pair and a light pair. The heavy pair should be good for a row and a bicep curl, as well as a chest press on your back. And the lighter pair should be good for a reverse fly and an overhead press. Remember, we want a weight that feels like we can control it without momentum. Starting with just your mat, take your hands behind you, spin the fingertips open, legs are bent. We'll let both knees rock over to one side, creating a 90-degree angle at one knee and the other, and take your arm across, sweeping it long. Go ahead and take that arm all the way back, turn the chest open, let your knees windshield wipe to the other side, creating a 90-90 that direction. And we'll go back and forth. So we're just taking a revolving 90-90 of the legs with a twist through the upper back, reaching through that arm. As we pass through the middle, feel that chest lift, the collarbones open, and a nice stretch. You might exhale to roll across and inhale into that stretch, lifting up through the chest, whatever breath serves you. And keep that in mind throughout this whole sequence of events here. We want to make sure that you're breathing, that you're not holding your breath. And that's our last one, like so. Now we're going to go ahead and take our heavy weights right next to the sides of the mat, so we'll be able to reach them. So about midway down the mat. Then you're going to lay down with your ankle, knee, hip all in a row, so we'll be set up for a bridge. And then from there, we're going to start with the arms up to the sky. Inhale, stretch the arms back. As you exhale, push into the heels, roll up slowly all the way through the pelvis, the low back, mid back, and ribs. Find a bridge. At the top, we take an inhale, and as you exhale, melt down through the sternum, the ribs, the low back, the pelvis. Now, once that pelvis lands, the arms reach up as we inhale. Exhale, curl forward, looking towards your knees, or maybe even up to the sky if you prefer. Then we're going to lower ourselves back as we inhale. Exhale, push, and we repeat. Come all the way up to the top. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll down. Pelvis comes down. Inhale, the arms come up. As we exhale, gently curl up, feeling the abdominals firm in front. And again, inhale, lower back. And exhale, press into the heels and bridge up. This is our last one like this. Roll down all the way to the bottom. Arms lift up, and we're going to curl up. Now, as we're up there, grab those weights. Go ahead and lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Reaching the weights up, we're going to do a chest press. So my palms are facing towards my knees, or if it feels more comfortable, my palms could face towards opposite knee. So it's just a slight angle. From there, I'm going to hover my hips just barely off the floor. So my legs are holding the body weight of my pelvis, and my upper body's holding the weights in my hands. Now I'm going to lower down, find a hover, and from here, this is our new starting position. Okay, so we're going to start with the arms. Our arms go up, and our arms come down. We pause the arms. Now the legs are going to go up and down, or the hips rather. Arms go up, chest press, legs hip thrust up and down. Here's 3, and down, and hips. And our 4th set, and pelvis pushes up. You can always just keep the hips on the ground if you wish. And smooth, find your breath. We're always aiming for 10, thereabouts. We could do 8, we could do 12 of any of these things. You can go by feel. You don't have to do a perfect 10, but if you're a counter, you're aiming for 10. Now, once we do our 10th here, we're gonna go ahead, we might have just done 11. We're gonna lower those hips down and push the weights up. From there, we're gonna brace our center, lift your legs into a tabletop. Now, just one arm comes down and up. And we can just stick with this, alternating the arms, or an add-on. As I lower the weight down to the side, my legs are gonna go the opposite direction with a little twist through the pelvis and back to the center. And I'll lower and reach across and back to the center. Here's 3, and up. I can inhale or exhale down. Just keep breathing. Good, balancing the weight above you as you lower with control and find the center. Keep it slow and steady. We're trying to work within a range of motion that really feels like you have control. The weights are not moving you. Momentum is not moving you. After we finish there, both feet come down. We're going to turn the palms towards each other. Now, I could lose one weight if I wanted to do this with a single weight, holding on like so, but I'm going to hold on with both. It's going to be a skull crusher. I'm going to lower down with control and up. With this, I could also bridge. I'm going to lower down and up 2, down and up 3, down. If those weights are feeling heavy, here might be a chance for you just to do 8. Go with your form. If your form starts to fade, then you are going to rest sooner. And we're breathing. You might inhale down and exhale up. Lower the hips down, lift your legs up. From here, we're gonna go ahead and lift the head, neck, and shoulders lightly, lower those elbows down. Straighten one arm up, that same leg goes forward, and we come back in. And push up and back in. I could do this with my head down if I prefer. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep that lift through the shoulders, and it's same arm and leg that move and come back. And move and come back. Firm your center. Let's see if we can do maybe 4 more. Reach to pull, reach to pull. Smooth center. Last one. Lower the feet, lower the weights. Go ahead and stretch out long. Take a big yawn. And when you're ready, exhale, roll all the way up to sit. Arms reach forward, chin to the chest, peel your way up.
Grabbing your heavy weights will meet standing.
For a moment. We have our heavy weights. We're gonna go into our Romanian deadlift. The knees are soft, feet are at a shoulder or hip width. Lower those weights down to 3. Pause, push through the feet, come up, that's 1. Keep the spine long, lower to 3. Pause, push through the feet, back up 2. Your hips go back, your head comes forward, spine stays neutral, and up we go. And as you lower down, you might inhale, push up on that exhale. Lower, control, push to the top. The weights are staying close to my thigh. They're just sort of sliding down the thigh towards knee or shin height. The goal here is not to go low, it's to charge up the back of the leg and keep the spine neutral. So don't try to get those weights to the floor, just to the knee or shin will suffice.
Finish your last couple down to 3. Pause, push through the ball of the foot to drive the hips up. Weight into the forefoot might help you to feel those glutes a little more.
Take your feet out wide, turning the toes open, palms forward. Bicep curl, one arm up and down. Here's 2. Belly button aims to the same spot on the wall ahead of you. Now with this, you could also add a squat, staying low for our final 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. Here's 2. And 1. Good, keeping those weights. Turn towards your right leg. You're gonna frame your front leg, coming down into a split squat. We hold for 10 and 9. As you're here, your body could be more upright or more hinged forward, whatever suits your body. We're pushing through both legs and we're trying to stay as low as we feel comfortable. We're gonna rise to the top and pause. Now I'm gonna turn on an angle so you can see my arms. We're gonna come down to pause. Hammer curl, one hand only. Down and up. We come down, other arm, hammer curls, down and up. We lower and lift and lower to straighten, lower and lift. Very good. Smooth.
Remember, more weight into the front leg means less weight into the back leg. So if you're feeling pressure on your back knee, that is a solution for you. As you lift and lower the weights in your hands, avoid using momentum. Make sure you're breathing. Let your breath fill up those ribs behind you and keep your chest and collarbones open and proud.
We're going to come back to the center. Turn those palms towards each other. Bend at the knee, hinge forward. Keep your belly button on the same spot on the floor. Row one weight up and pause. Keeping your belly button to the floor, just gently pull that shoulder blade back and lower. And then pull the other weight up and just gently twist and back. So we're not making it a huge twist through the whole spine. It's really just the shoulder blade and that upper body that's turning.
Exhale to pull the weight up, inhale to lower. Push your feet into the floor and get your hips as low as you feel comfortable. Keep the pelvis steady and just let that movement happen in the rib cage and shoulders.
Our final one, and then we're gonna come up, turn, face towards your left leg. Come down and hold for 10 and 9, as low as you can. Remember, the body can be hinged forward or more upright, whatever suits your body. And we come up. We lower down and hammer curl. Lower and up, bend down and hammer, and lower and up, down.
Keep your breath smooth and try not to use any momentum to lift that weight. Get low into your legs, keeping weight into your front heel. Also, make sure your feet are not in a straight line. They should be at hip distance. Keep connected to your core for your final couple.
Last one. And up, back to the center. Palms face in. Come down into your gorilla row. Pulling up to pause and lower. And 2. And 3. Firm lower half. Last one. There's 10. Stand up, and you thought I forgot, but we're going back to bicep curls, alternating up. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Remember, we could stay low. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Chest is high and proud. 9 and 10. Both hands come down, we rise up. We're gonna transition into your lighter weights. Take your weights down towards the front of your knee. My weights are basically able to rest there. My spine is long. From there, my elbows are softly bent. My upper arm pulls those weights out and I lower back down. That upper arm plugs in to lift those weights up. I'm not trying to swing those weights up. My weights stay below my elbow, and it's my upper arm that's really trying to pull up into the ceiling. My shoulder blades are pulling towards each other. So I'm gonna feel those shoulder blades pull down my back. Bowing the chin to the chest can help to keep it out of your upper trap.
I want to feel like I'm firming my shoulder blades against those ribs.
Last one. Stand upright. Starting with your weights by your side, hammer curl the weight towards your chest. Push the weights up over your head, bring them back to your chest, and lower those weights down. Now we're gonna add to this. So we're gonna do the same beginning, pulling up to press to the sky. Now as we bring those weights down, we're gonna hinge and tricep kick back the weights behind you. Pull them up to the chest, push up to the sky, bring it down to the shoulder and tricep kick back. Pull in and up and in and back. Chest, up, chest, tricep, chest. Now use those legs. Feel like your legs are really supporting the depth and the standing up.
As you take your overhead press, don't let your shoulders hike towards your ears. Keep your body weight centered or even forward into the ball of the foot. Imagine at the bottom, it's almost like you're jumping up to stand. You want to feel the legs push you from the floor upright.
Last one, come down and up and push and recover. And you are all done. Good work.
Find more at brilliantbodypilates.com and follow at Brilliant Body Pilates on Instagram.